Live from the Arco Arena Sports Complex in Sacramento, California. Tonight, Touchdown Productions, Championship Television for the Foothills, is proud to present the CIF Sac-Joaquin Division 5 Championship Game. Tonight, the Division 5 number 1 seed, your Forest Lake Christian Lady Falcons, take on their rival, the Modesto Christian Lady Crusaders. All the action is coming up right here on your Foothill Game of the Week. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Arco Arena for this year's Division 5 Girls Championship game between the Forest Lake Christian Lady Falcons and Modesto Christian Lady Crusaders. I'm Marty Mortensen, along with last year's Lady Falcon coach Rob Hodges, Cody Reeves, and our producer Gil Dominguez, and the entire Touchdown Production Sports team. What a game we have here today on this Division 5 championship game, Rob. How do you think both of these teams match up tonight?
Well, I think you've got two equally matched teams here. I think Forest Lake's probably a little bit quicker, and Modesto Christian probably a little bit more physical. But I think you can throw all that out the window when you have two schools that are top-ranked schools in the state, Forest Lake being currently the number 2 team in the state, Modesto Christian number 3. And we've got a rivalry on hand. So I think you throw all matchups out the window, and whoever plays the hardest is probably going to take this game.
I see that Forest Lake Christian comes in tonight with 26 wins overall with the 4 losses, and Modesto Christian with 23-8. So it's both of these teams have really put together some fine season. They advanced here to the finals tonight, so I think we're looking forward to a great game.
Yeah, I think we can expect that as well. You look at Modesto Christian's 8 losses, and 5 of those came against Division I teams down in Southern California with just 5 players. So you can't really put a lot of factor in those 8 losses. And Forest Lake's 4 losses are to very high-ranked Division I and II teams as well. So,
all right, let's throw it over to Cody Reeves for some pregame insight. Cody?
Well, I had the opportunity to talk to their head coach at Forest Lake, Steve Keller, and if you can see in front of me is some purple and black paint there, and that's where Steve Keller told his girls is where the game is going to be won and lost. So you got some outside shooters, but I think the battle, as Rob said, it's a physical team that we're playing, and you're going to see the action on the paint here. And back to you.
Thanks a lot, Cody. And we're about ready to have tip-off here in just a few minutes as the girls are out on the court warming up, going through their pregame drills. What do you tell them at this point in time? We'll come back in just a minute after and we'll talk with Steve Keller, the coach. But tonight's championship Division 5 game is being underwritten by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Owner Gary Alkenbrack and GM Tom Rubino are your local Dodge Plymouth dealer in Grass Valley and are proud to present the new Dodge Ram pickup trucks, Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet.
also, Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. Orson and Helen Hanson, along with Sue and Larry Peterson, are general contractors in Grass Valley and can assist you in any phase of residential or commercial site preparation. Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals.
And by Soft Answers. Dallas Vivhome is a local software specialist and can help you overcome any problem with your computer software and can create software solutions designed for you. That's Soft Answers.
Barbara Parrott, Caldwell Banker, Grassroots Realty. Barbara Parrott has 13 years of experience to share with you, and along with Grassroots Realty, can make your dream of owning a home in Western Nevada County a reality. Barbara Parrott, Caldwell Banker, Grassroots Realty.
And by Touchdown Productions, your championship television for the Foothills. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rob Hodges saying thank you for tuning in tonight to our exclusive telecast and being a part of our 23,000 households throughout the Foothills that choose the Foothill Game of the Week as a part of our family television viewing. We're about ready to have tip-off, and it's getting down to crunch time as these Lady Falcons come into the Arco Arena tonight as the first game. And more about that, let's go down to Gil Dominguez with Steve Keller at the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Marty. And, yeah, we got a lot of guys out here. Cody Reeves joining us today. Of course, a big thank you to you and to Rob for joining us here in the late afternoon at Arco Arena. And with me is head coach Steve Keller. And, Steve, great victory. Let's first congratulate you for your victory over Ripon over at Galt High School.
Thank you. It was a good win. Good win. We're sure glad to be here, too. And we're hoping today's game's even stronger. We play like we did the third quarter all day today is what we're hoping for.
I was going to say the first half pretty much even with the Ripon team, but then your girls really pulled away in the third quarter, and I think that had something to do with what you were saying before about the girls not really playing a full game a lot of the season, but really came alive.
Yeah, they came out a little flat in the beginning, and they didn't pick up full court, which they needed to do. And they did that in the third quarter, and Ripon didn't get a single field goal. They made a few free throws, but it was the difference. And we're anticipating that kind of effort today. You'll know how well we're playing by the effort, by the way they're talking on defense. I got to go out to the court.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot. Head coach going out there for the final instructions of for the match, and the captains are going out there. It's a great place here at Arco Arena to play some basketball. This is what the teams really aspire to every season. And, Rob, I'm sure you can give us some insight. This is the second year in a row. He's back already. So, Rob, you can put some insight into that. Is this the second time for Forest Lake to be here in Arco Arena? Guys, let's throw it back to you. Thank that second set of underwriters and get ready for tip-off for about 2:45 away from the Division V Girls Championship game. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Gil. Touchdown Productions presentation of the Lady Falcons Division V Championship game is being underwritten tonight by Magnuson Auburn Toyota. Tony Toohey and David Harrison of Magnuson Auburn Toyota are proud to announce the arrival of the next generation in automobiles, the new Toyota Scion. It's Magnuson's Auburn Toyota.
Gold Country Directory. The Gold Country Directory specializes in local business and residential listings covering the Grass Valley, Auburn, and everywhere in between. Gold Country Directory.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Second generation owners Mike and Mark Hauser offer auto repair service and are proud to announce the arrival of the new Michelin Hydro Edge with an 85,000-mile warranty. It's Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
Walker's Office Supplies. Mike Anderson and his staff know your business and what it needs to be efficient and carry a selection of slightly used office furniture, and they deliver to your home or your office. Walker's Office Supplies.
And by Touchdown Productions, Championship Television in the Foothills. Remember to stay with us all week long as we present the 2004 CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Championship games exclusively on your Foothill Game of the Week. Well, Rob, seeing as how you've been in this position a couple times here at Arco Arena in the past, what do you think is going through your team's stomach right now, and along with the coach? I mean, you a little nervous about this time?
Well, I'm just watching the girls warm up here, and they actually look pretty calm. It's most all of them have been here last year. Julia Hall, this is her third trip, as she was here as a freshman. And added to that, these girls play in big games all year long with their traveling teams. And this certainly isn't just another game, but I think that they're prepared and know what's at stake here.
Well, we're just about ready for tip-off and make the announcement for the referees tonight. They have three in this CIF game. We've got Rick Barnes, Chris Cover, and Greg Myers, and I'll point them out to you as they officiate this game here at Arco Arena. I don't know if you had a chance to they're about ready to introduce all the players, but I don't know whether you had a chance to find out what the starting lineup was going to be tonight for the Lady Falcons.
Yeah, for Lady Falcons, they'll be starting with 00 Brooke Hodges, number 5 Taylor Kilgore, number 24 Olympia Jacobs, number 25 Lauren Jackson, and number 30 Brittany Allen. All of those except Brooke are sophomores, and Brooke is a junior, so a very young crew starting for the Falcons tonight.
Now with Lauren Jackson's bad knee, I know she played some time the other night. And I think before we get into that, we'll go to the national anthem. Introducing the players now from both squads. Coming out, Modesto Christian Crusaders. Jessica and Julia, they're introduced there.
Mackenzie Deneen, Jessica Lockhart, junior Laura Courtney, sophomore Jillian Witzke, Jessica Pierce, Jill Deneen. And now for your starters.
Do they have a number change for, so I saw 14. Ashley Chambers now being introduced, along with 00 Brooke Hodges coming out to center court. Number 23 is Katie Limberg. Coming out to meet her at center court would be Taylor Kilgore. Number 24, Tracy Cole. Olympia Jackson Jacobs comes out. Now Lauren Jackson coming out to meet Lauren Gant. And now Brittany Top and Brittany Allen. The two Brittany's going against each other. That's kind of strange. All right, let's listen in on what Coach Keller is saying to his team.
All right. Father, give us strength to play like we can. Give us courage to play hard all the way through, and give us passion. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, Falcons!
All right, just about ready for tip-off. Coming out is to center court to handle the tip. Got Brittany Top and Lauren Jackson. There it is. And it looks like Brittany Allen's got it. So the Falcons out on top. First possession. Over to Hodges. Hodges now looking to take it in. No place to go. Drives into the paint. Oh, there was, she hurt her leg. That was, or Jackson. She got run into. No call. There's a call. Looked like they had a block on the other side of the ball.
I think it was 3 in the key on Olympia Jacobs.
Oh. So first turnover of the game. Bringing the ball up the court is Chambers. Gets it out over in the corner, looking, placed it now back over to Cole. Cole back to Chambers. Chambers kind of drives, stops, nothing there. Good defense by the Lady Falcons. There's a three-pointer from the NBA line.
Yeah, Jacobs is going to have to get out on Cole. She's the size of a post, but definitely has got some guard skills.
3-0. Allen drives in. That doesn't go. She gets her own rebound. Takes it back out. Hodges for 3. Oh, in and out. Heartbreak. No good. Chambers brings it up. Nothing there as it goes off the rim. Rebounded in there by Jacobs. Allen brings it up.
Looks like they're double teaming Jackson down on the block.
Looks like an elbow was thrown by Lauren as she gets her first foul.
Says she was holding her down on the block. I didn't see that, but looks like they're going to call it tight from the get-go.
Once again, Chambers brings it up. Gets it over to the corner. Nothing there. Back out to Chambers. Now over to Top. Good defense by the Falcons. Inside feed. Nothing there. Good defense. The ball's thrown away. Turnover. Semi-full press as Allen brings the ball up the court. Over to Kilgore now. She moves the ball around. Inside feed to Jacobs, and she gets the 2.
Good left-hand finish. Looks like Modesto Christian's come out in a zone here. Generally, they're a man-to-man team. And Brittany Allen picking up her first foul.
Another push. Long throw in to Top. Now she gets it over to Chambers. Oh, almost stolen away by Allen. She does get it. Now they get it back. It's going to be a jump ball.
Good hustle there by Brittany. She needs to be a little bit careful, though, because they've got 2 touch fouls already and definitely need to keep her in the game.
Inbounding will be Tracy Cole. Long throw inside to the paint. Nothing there. Lumberg takes a shot. Doesn't go, and now there's a push. Getting into foul trouble here.
Olympia Jacobs picking up her first foul. Body contact on the rebound. Inbounds pass to Cole, out to Lumberg, back down to Chambers. Battle for the ball, and it's tipped out by the Falcons. And Modesto Christian retains the basketball. 22 seconds left on the shot clock.
3-2 still to score as this turns into a defensive struggle. That's Chambers. Back over to Chambers again. She doesn't take the shot. Now she does for 3. It's up. No good. Off the iron. Rebounded in there by Hall. Brittany drives it all the way in, and it goes.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Modesto Christian all game long. They don't have a player that can run with Brittany Allen.
First lead by the Lady Falcons. 4-3 your score. Oh,
that should be a travel, but we got a turnover anyway.
Tried to do a little head fake and lost the ball going out of bounds. That was Tracy Cole. Allen will bring it up to court.
Full court pressure here by the Modesto Christian.
Kilgore gets it. Hodges, that just a little bit short. She gets it back. Playing the corner, another three-pointer. It's up and good. That was Kilgore.
Good ball movement, that trip up the court by the Falcons.
Long pass down court. Cole drives the lane. Looks like she was fouled. Wasn't called. Jackson with the rebound. Allen brings it up. 2-on-2. She drives into the lane, throws up an underhand, and she puts it in. What a play.
Great move by Brittany Allen there.
There's a three-pointer off the iron. No good. Turnaround jumper. That was Lemberg. Hodges now stops, throws it in. Oh, inside feed, and it just got intercepted. Bringing the ball up the court now is Lemberg. Long pass cross court, almost deflected, and it was by Hall as she hustled over to try to knock that ball. Nine to 5 your score.
Chambers up top and looking for someone to get it to, out to Cole.
Now it's across the three-pointer range. It's off the iron again. Rebounded by Hall. Hodges now brings it up. Pass over to Jackson. She tries to drive the lane. Nothing there. She's kind of grimacing when she gets blocked a little bit. Ball's thrown away. Back out to Chambers.
Two poor decisions there by Hodges on those passes.
Trying to throw it all the way across court. They had good anticipation. Now Chambers tried to take the three, but then decided to drive it in. And it was a long time in the paint. Didn't go. Allen will bring it up. So those two turnovers did not cost the Falcons anything at this point. Allen can't move. Double team. Now she takes it in. And she puts it in.
Looking for a foul there, but definitely a no call, holding her side a little bit.
11 to 5 your score. 2:26 left in this first period. Chambers now trying to drive into the center. Throws. Oh, nice anticipation by Hall. Kilgore will bring it up. Stops at the three-point line. Throws it across court to Hodges. Yeah, it looks like Allen is hurt. You called that one right, Rob.
Olympia Jacobs in for Lauren Jackson, and Jessie Clough in for Brittany Allen. Looks like she came down weird on her side. She's holding her left side there.
A little short. Kilgore, hit the back of the room. She gets it back. Now she loses it. Oh, there could have been a travel, no call. Her knees were moving on the ground, but Modesto Christian will bring it up.
Yeah, Julia Hall ran right into the ball there.
There's a left hand put up. Nothing there as the Modesto will get it back. Oh, nice defensive play by Hodges as she reached up and knocked that ball down. Jessica pitches it out over to Kilgore. Kilgore now tries to drive in. Can't go there. Double team. Back out to Jessica. Another short.
That should be a foul there on Modesto Christian. We were looking for a very physical game, and it has been that so far.
Julia Hall goes down and had the ball underneath her stomach, and the defensive player came down on top of her. So she's hurting a little bit. Ball's thrown into Hodges. Hodges now looks to take it in. Hoop throws it inside pad. Nice feed in there. Good anticipation.
Great pass, good finish there by Kilgore.
Chambers now trying to get it way out over in the corner to Lemberg. That's off the iron. Rebounded, put back by Limburg.
Nobody boxing out there for the Falcons and got an easy putback. Pressure.
There's a feet all alone underneath the basket. Fadeaway jumper doesn't go. Oh, man, there's a foul. No call. Boy, I tell you, that looked pretty rough there.
Yeah, that looked like a pretty easy over-the-back call there, but Falcons did not get it.
Referee was right there. Throw into Allen. Allen back in the game now. Inside feed. Oh, good. Oh, boy, that was a good block. Bringing the ball up the court is Cole now. Takes it all the way in. Throws it off the iron. No good. That'll be rebounded by Jacobs. Oh, Britton comes in. Little layup. Nice pass.
Great transition there that time by the Falcons. We need to see a lot more of that.
Chambers now trying to drive on.
That was a travel.
Oh, there's a two-pointer. Tracy Cole from just inside the three-point line, right at the buzzer.
Well, I definitely think the Falcons are a little bit deeper than Modesto Christian, and Coach Keller can keep his subs going in there good. We should be able to run them here through the next 3 quarters.
All right, let's go. Let's take it and throw it down to Cody. Cody, go ahead. Give us that insight you got.
Yeah, I'm right here on courtside, and Brittany Allen Perling, when she came down, another player came on top of her, but she felt good enough to go right back in, so she's looking strong, and they're ready to go. Back to you.
Thanks a lot. Keep those reports coming. First period went very quick as 15-9 as the Falcons take on a 15-9 lead. Brittany Allen was a dominant figure in that first period. We're coming up with 8 points. If I've got my stats right, yes they do. Total points 8. Jacobs with 2 and Kilgore with 5. There's your 15. There's a bomb off the glass. What a three-pointer.
Little smile there from Kilgore, but you'll take it any way you can get it.
That's good that she used the glass, went right in. I thought it was going to be short when she put it up there. Chambers now. Over to Cole. Cole now at the top of the key. Looking to, no one's moving. They're not moving around. Trying to drive in. Double team, no good. And she gets fouled as she puts that ball up.
That's going to be 2 on Lauren Jackson. Actually, they called it on Kilgore. He Taylor Kilgore's first foul.
Tracy Cole took that in. She was double teamed, but she was able to drive inside the paint. Here's a replay on that, Rod.
Nice spin move there, and driving between 2.
Missed that free throw, and Allen brings it up. Kilgore travel. Yeah, they called it. She tried to hesitate.
Yeah, she knew it.
Yeah, oh yeah. She had a big smile on her face. Referee Chris Cover was right there with that call. Cole bring the ball up, passes it down court to Katie Limburg. You got the Limburg sisters. Oh, there was a walk.
Definite travel.
Oh, man, they saw that one.
Little slow start here in the second quarter for the Falcons, and
timeout called.
Looks like Steve Keller agrees.
.702 left in this second period. 18-11 your score. The Falcons up by 7 points. Let's listen to Coach Keller as he talks to his girls in the huddle.
21, you take 22. Okay, the new substitution. You know who you got? Okay, if you get out there and you see it, you see something. Okay, you know who you got?
Come from behind. Get it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Falcons, 1, 2, 3, Falcons!
Here we go.
Falcons got their assignments here and taking the ball out of bounds.
I see they switched off on a couple of their players that one of the girls had, so that may make a difference. How do you see it?
Got Jackson. That'll be a great mismatch with Jackson outside.
Hodges tries to take it inside, throws it to Jackson. She puts it up. Good drive. Jackson's first 2 points of the game. There's the three-pointer up off the iron. No good. Oh, now she's fouled. Had a little collision by Jackson and looked like Hall, and they lost possession of the ball. So going to the line to shoot two. Looks like that's McGill.
Falcons leading 20-11, but they're definitely losing the battle on the board so far.
Andrea Hernandez that came into the ball game. Next one is good. 20-13 your score. Still a 7-point lead. Allen brings the ball up. Hodges was open for a minute. Nothing there. Allen tries to take it in. Can't go. Good defense. Spins. Gets the ball out over to Jacobs.
Great pass inside, and Julia Hall picks up the foul. I believe it's a non-shooting foul.
Hodges will inbound it.
Olympia Jacobs takes a breather with 2 fouls.
Over in the corner to Hodges for a three. Up off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Katie Limberg. There's a three-pointer from the NBA mark. A little short. Allen with the rebound. Going to try to take it all the way in coast to coast, but then gives it to Jackson. Tries to.
Oh.
Now she stepped on the line.
Well, they're making Jackson earn everything she gets. She's had 3 or 4 times there where I thought it was a body foul, and she just has not gotten any calls.
They're letting them duke it out underneath the basket. Ashley Chambers brings it up, throws it out over to Gant in the ball game. Now Miller's in there. And that is rebounded by Kilgore. Allen comes up top of the key. Jackson sets a block. Nothing there. There's a three-pointer. Up and off the glass. Rebounded by Hodges. Hodges dishes it out to Kilgore. Kilgore backs up. Three-pointer off the iron. Chambers with the rebound. So it looks like this second period got a little cold by both teams. Oh, nice move. Oh, good defensive play by Hodges. Throw in there and just a little bit quick on that pass. She was open. That'll be a turnover. Chambers brings it up. 20-13, still you score. 4:50 left to go in this period.
Much like our game Tuesday night, we opened up real fast. In the second quarter, everything kind of bogged down with both teams. Forest Lake with just 5 points through the first 4 minutes of this quarter.
Lundberg now throws it out to Miller. Miller's inside to Gant. Now back out to Chambers. She tries to go. There's no time left. Stolen away by Allen. She could go coast to coast. She puts it. Oh, she's hammered at the. Well, that could have been a technical foul. She was hit pretty hard.
Yeah, she did go for the ball though, and that's a good call by the official there. Good foul by Lundberg.
And that was an easy 2 points as Brittany Allen stole that ball and was going to go coast to coast. Here she is on the breakaway, trying to get herself set up. And she kind of slowed up a little bit, but then took it right to the hoop and then was fouled. Allen now with the second one, and she gets that one. 21-13 now your score. In the game for Modesto Christian is Brittany Top. Bringing the ball up is Cole. Over Brittany inside. Feed to Cole.
Good steal there by Hodges. Kilgore bringing it up.
Kilgore now tries to take it. There's the three-pointer. Fade away. Not there. Off the iron. They're just coming up a little bit short.
They'll get dialed in here. That looked like a travel there off Lundberg, but did not call it.
Took it right to the hoop. 21-15. Could it be that they're having a little problem with the background as compared to what they have in the... Oh, there's a trip. Kilgore will get it back. Boy, there's a lot of physical activity in there. Oh, and Allen throws it over the head of Jackson, and that's hard to do.
Yeah, two looked like pretty obvious fouls there underneath the bucket, and no call. Jackson and Allen both a little bit frustrated with that trip.
There's Chambers, but now they're going to call another foul. Boy, I tell you, that's something that that was kind of a ticky-tack, and they've been hammering each other down here under the other side. So we'll see what happens.
I believe that's 2 on Lauren Jackson.
Chambers inbounds it back over to Miller. Miller now gets the ball back over to Chambers. Chambers dribbles, trying to get by Allen. Nothing there. Throws it all the way back over in the corner to Lindbergh. Almost stolen away. And it looks like a jump ball is going to be called.
We got a foul there called.
It's going to be a foul called, and it's going to be on... It's going to be on Julia Hall.
Not quite sure what game these guys are watching, but
I tell you that they're not. They're making the Lady Falcons work for every foul they can get, but first one up is good. Lauren Grant, the freshman. Coming in, back in is Tracy Cole. Coming out is Brittany Top. She's got a big bruise on her arm. Physical game going on out there tonight. That one's in and around, rolls in. Now they've narrowed the gap to 21-17. Full court press. Kilgore brings it up. Now there's Allen looking out, surveying. There's another three-pointer, and that one's good. She found the range, just like you said, Rob.
That was a big bucket. Had to break the momentum there a little bit, and a 3 will do that every time.
24-17, back up to 7 points. Over in the corner now to Miller. Miller thinks about a 3, but gets it back out to Chambers. Chambers setting something up. Oh, inside feed. And that's almost stolen away. There now Hodges does get it. Oh, long down court, and there's Allen. Whoa, and it doesn't go off the rim. Just a little bit off balance. Chambers now with the ball. There's a three-pointer, and it's off the glass and in. .152 left. Nice feed inside. Oh, that's too hard. They've worked that play to perfection, but that ball was just too hard off the glass. Tracy now pitches it back out to Lindbergh. That's Katie Lindbergh. And there's a three-pointer off the iron. Kilgore with the rebound. She tries to bring it up and gets a long pass over to Hodges. Hodges pitches it inside, trying to save it. Kilgore does, gets it back out to Hall. Now over to Hodges for 3 off the iron. Long pass down court to Cole. Double team, and they're going to call a travel. Turnover. 1:03 left in the second period.
Well, Kilgore so far the only one really got it dialed in from outside. Falcons are definitely going to need the other guards to step up and hit some buckets.
Double team on Allen, trying to bring it up the court. She does. Pitches it to Hodges, inside feed, and could not save the ball. That was Hernandez as she stepped on the line. Coming into the game is Top. Going out is Miller. Allen now behind the three-point line, gets it over to Kilgore for another three. That's an air ball. Recovered.
Kenzie runs it down. There we go.
There it is. Hodges with a three. 20, back up to 27 to 20. 7-point lead. Hernandez now gets it out over to Lindbergh. A cross-court pass in the corner. There's who they're going to call. Allen went down hard. She's getting beat up tonight, Rod.
Looks like Forest Lake maybe finally got a call down there. Not quite sure who that call was on, but it is Forest Lake ball, and Jessie Clough comes in for Brittany Allen with 17 seconds remaining in the first half.
Full court press. There's a pass in there to Denise. Stolen away. That could be costly. Drive all the way in. Throw it up off the glass. 6 seconds. They better hurry up if they want to get it. Didn't go. Not in time. That was a big play with 6 seconds left to go.
Yeah, that sometimes can be a momentum breaker right there, but Falcons go in with a 5-point lead.
(27 to 22) your score is that first two periods. And we're at halftime now, and let's throw it on down to Cody as he has one of the moms there. Cody, what do you got for us?
Well, I have Julia Hall's mom here. Julia is the sole senior on the floor tonight. And what do you think of this game since you've been watching these play Modesto Christian before? What do you think, Mom?
Well, I think the girls are doing really well. I can tell that they're being very strong, but I can tell they're really uptight. You can see the nervousness in them, and then so because of that, their bodies aren't being as relaxed as they should be. But they know how to shoot. They know how to play hard. And I think after this halftime, once they learn to relax, and maybe Mr. Keller gives them a good pep talk, they're relaxed, and they always come out strong in the third quarter. So I better take a breath.
Good. And we hope that you're right and see that through the end of the game.
Yeah,
Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Cody. And we're here at halftime. 27 to 22 your score. Marty Mortensen along with Rob Hodges. As Rob, you've seen the first half so far. How do you call it? If you're in the locker room now, what are you telling your girls?
Well, Forest Lake's strengths definitely are their speed and their outside shooting. And looks to me like we're trying to play inside a little bit too much with a very physical team. And I think Coach Keller probably will pick that up and work the ball more inside out and get the putbacks rather than trying to earn those buckets inside because we're not getting any calls.
Do you think that they'll do anything different because they're not getting those calls underneath the basket?
Well, just that. I think that they'll be looking for the putbacks here in the second half rather than trying to feed our posts inside because we're definitely a guard-oriented team, and that's our strength, and they need to play to that.
The problem is all the girls for Forest Lake are getting hammered underneath the basket, and the referees are standing right there, and it doesn't seem to be any calls going their way down at their end of the court.
Well, yeah, that.
All right, Touchdown Productions presentation of the Lady Falcons Division 5 championship game is being underwritten by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Gary Alkenbrook, Tom Rubino, and all the guys over at Liberty Motors congratulate the Forest Lake Christian Lady Falcons on their second consecutive visit to Arco Arena. It's Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet.
Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. Manager Craig Arthur has a full-service rental facility waiting for you at HBE Rentals. Whether you're a contractor, homeowner, or a business, they can assist you. HBE Rentals and Hanson Brothers Construction.
Soft answers. Head coach Dallas Wivholm would like to congratulate this year's Western Nevada County 7th grade boys basketball champions, the Union Hill Bearcats. That's soft answers.
Barbara Parrott, Caldwell Banker, and Grassroots Realty. Agent Barbara Parrott brings her 13 years of experience to the table and can guide you through any residential or land acquisition in Western Nevada County. Barbara Parrott, Caldwell Banker, Grassroots Realty.
And by Touchdown Productions, championship television for the Foothills. We hope you are enjoying tonight's exclusive championship game and this telecast. And remember to tune in each week to the station that you're watching right now and continue to support local access television, which provides outstanding local programming for your community. (27-22) your score at halftime, as we've got the official stats that come out of one of the privileges of being down here on the floor at Arco Arena, is that we get all of the right up to the minute stats, just like the NBA game. And let's take a look at some of these, Rob, as you can. Well, before we do that, let's throw it on over to Cody, as he's got somebody over there. I can't see from here, but Cody, take it away.
Okay, I'm back here on the floor. I've got Bobby Kilgore here, who's the man who has poured so much into this girls basketball program through his AAU club, the NorCal Sparks. And Bobby, I got to ask you, it's a close game. It's 27-22. What are they doing well? What do they need to work on for this next half?
You know, right now we got a little bit of jitters. We're fouling, reaching a little bit. If we control our defense, we're moving the ball pretty well, hitting some open shots. We got to control our break and stop releasing so early. I think they'll do better this second half. You know, playing in the big hole. Modesto's got a lot of fans here. Forest Lake had scheduled a lot of other sporting events and stuff, so we got a few people making a lot of noise. So we'll see how this goes.
Good. Well, speaking of that, I talked to Julie Hall's mom. She thought the girls were a little uptight, maybe. What do you think?
No, I don't think so. You know, most of those girls, they've played all over the country. I mean, they're getting ready. 5 of them are getting ready to go to a superstar thing in New Orleans the end of this month. So they're not worried about that. They're not tight. They just they're getting the feel out here. Good. They'll be fine.
All right. Well, listen, I'll give it back to you, but thanks, Bobby. It's been great talking to you. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks. Gil, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot. As we about ready to get started with this second half, as the Lady Falcons holding a 5-point lead, and it's been a back and forth. They've never gotten higher than 7. And right now, with that steal and breakaway at the end of the first half, they narrowed, Modesto Christian narrowed it down to a 5-point game. As kind of a sparse crowd here tonight, Rob, as this is the first game started at early in the afternoon, and so as the other teams come in with some additional games tonight and tomorrow, which we will be here for. And so we're looking forward to a lot of basketball action here in the CIF playoffs.
Yep, Forest Lake doesn't have very much student body here. The AD, I don't know if they got dates mixed up or what, but they've got both baseball, softball, and soccer all have games today. And so we got a very sparse crowd here at the section championship.
We can take a look very quickly for Forest Lake, how the first half, how each player scored. Brooke Hodges had a total of 3 points. Taylor Kilgore with 11. Olympia Jacobs with 2. Lauren Jackson with 2. And Brittany Allen with 9. And for the Modesto Christian squad, Chambers with 5. Katie Limberg with 4. Tracy Cole with 7, Lauren Gant with 2, Hernandez with 2, and Christy Limberg with 2. So they've spread it out a little bit more amongst their players, as Forest Lake comprised all of their scoring with 5 players. So both teams are back out on the court, but before we have the start of the third period, let's tell you that Touchdown Productions' presentation of the Lady Falcons Division V championship game is being underwritten tonight by Magnus's Auburn Toyota. Tony Toohey and David Harrison want to congratulate all of our local high schools on their successful season and wish them all the best of luck throughout the playoffs. It's Magnuson's Auburn Toyota.
Gold Country Directory. The Gold Country Directory proudly sponsors Forest Lake Christian basketball and congratulates the Lady Falcons on their CVCL championship and third appearance at Arco. Gold Country Directory.
And by Plaza Tire and Auto Service, Mike and Mark Hauser carry on the family tradition of personal service started by their father, Fred Hauser, and remind you that good brakes are essential for safe driving. Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
Walker's Office Supplies. The Anderson family has lived in our community for many years and is proud to be part of your life in the foothills and congratulates the Bear River Lady Bruins. Walker's Office Supplies.
And by Touchdown Productions, proudly televising local high school sports for you since 1997. This is Marty Mortensen and Rob Hodges bringing you all this action here tonight. We thank you very much for tuning in as we present the CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Championship Games. There's the buzzer as we're about ready for the start of the third period. Last minute instructions being given to the girls over there by Coach Keller.
You come out talking, you come out calling screens, calling back picks, jump to the ball, root them out of there. Okay, come out strong, pass fakes, no stupid passes. Okay, here we go.
Falcons, 1, 2, 3, Falcons!
Coach Keller reiterating no stupid passes there. Looking at the turnover to assist ratio, the first half of the Falcons, they had 10 turnovers and 4 assists. That's something they definitely need to improve on here on this second half to put Modesto Christian away. Falcons have Kilgore, Jackson, Jacobs, Hodges, and Allen.
There's an inside feed to Cole. Cole misses it, but putting it back. That was Christy Lindbergh. Now cross court to Jackson. She puts it up, but she's fouled as she goes to the hoop. Boy, for a sophomore, she sure has a lot of poise out there, doesn't she? For only playing varsity ball for this is her second year.
Yeah, you know, all these girls do, and that just comes from playing year-round in some big games, as Coach Kilgore was talking about.
There's a replay as just missed that ball and was fouled in and out. Boy, there's 2 heartbreakers right there. Looks like she had a nice shot form on that. Didn't work. 27-24 now. And it was stolen away and then knocked away by the Lady Falcons, so it'll be inbounded with 18 seconds left to go on the shot clock by Chambers. Pitched out to Katie Lindbergh. She throws up a three-pointer, doesn't go. Allen with the ball and jump ball, and boy, she was hammered very hard by number 32, Lauren Gant.
Again, not quite understanding what these officials are seeing.
Kilgore brings it up. Oh, inside feed to Jackson. She loses it temporarily, and now she traveled. Boy, I tell you, it's even being nonpartisan, I'm looking at some missed calls.
Well, I'm listening to the broadcaster next door, and he's saying the same thing we are.
And Hodges on the defense. Now she steals it away. Good defensive play in there by Hodges. She's looking to throw it to Allen, but now she stops. Now Gets it back to her, brings it up, tries to take it inside the paint, now throws it out to Hodges where 3. Got a good look at it off the iron, and it's going to be rebounded by Chambers. 2-on-1. Oh, looked like a charge. Gee, I mean, they're really tossing each other around down there. Jump ball called, and it'll be over to Modesto Christian.
Wow.
What do you think, Coach?
You know, I think it just depends on who's underneath that bucket there, because they're just, none of them are seeing the same game.
Long pass out to Limburg. Chambers now trying to set something up. She looks like the go-to player on this team.
Well, she's their outside shooter, no question. Cole is probably their best all-around player, but Chambers is definitely their shooter. We got a moving screen there, and
now they're going to call a foul, a push by Jacobs. It didn't even look like she even touched her, but I guess I might have missed it. First one is good.
Olympia Jacobs heading out with her 3rd foul.
Julia Hall back in the game. Lauren Gant now. Puts it up off the iron hard, and they get the ball back. Now she gets another shot at it. Doesn't go. They get another rebound. Put back. Doesn't go. Get it again. Oh, now. I think the girls are getting a little frustrated out there.
Well, they're going to have to step it up. They can play physical, and they're definitely going to have to.
There's it all the way across court to Allen. Now she tries to take. Oh, she drives the lane. She's fouled. Fans behind us are calling for an offensive foul. And now Allen looks like she's hurt a little bit as she's still on the floor.
She'll be fine.
Maybe got the wind knocked out of her a little bit. She'll go to the line. Let's take a look at that replay, Rob. She drove the paint.
Well,
now you look at it for a second time through. It looked like it could have been an offensive charge.
Well, Lundberg still was moving. You got to give her some space. And she was moving underneath the shot there. See if Allen can convert.
First one is good. Boy, she short rimmed that one, but it rolled around and dropped. 28-25 your score, and the Falcons still holding on to a 3-point lead. Next one is short. Top with the rebound. Limburg brings it up now, gets it back over to Chambers. Chambers gets it to Cole. She drives the lane, puts it up too hard. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by
Jackson. And out to Allen.
Allen trying to do something. She's trying to do it all herself, and they're double teaming her. Now she gets it over to Jackson. Puts it back in there. That's it. Boy, she hung in there with that one.
Good feed by Hodges, and Jackson finishes. Lead back up to 5.
Chambers now being guarded by Kilgore. There's the three-pointer off the...
Well, there we saw the same thing.
Yeah. That was off of Modesto Christian. As Allen brings the ball up the court, double team, pitches it over to Kilgore now. She brings it up, stops at the three-point line, throws it all the way across court to Hodges. Oh, she had a good look, but then took it back down. Allen now for 3. She gets a good look, and she's got it. Boy, she just drilled that one.
Good feed by Kilgore. Good ball movement, that trip up, and good patience by the Falcons, who extend their lead to the bigs of the game. 8 points.
33-25 your score. Cole now. Oh, stolen away by Allen. She'll go all the way coast to coast. If she doesn't get fouled, she puts it up and in. What a play, Rob.
Great anticipation there by Allen with the steal.
Timeout called.
Looks to me like Modesto Christian's game plan was just to come out and just be as physical as possible tonight, and so far the refs are letting them play that game. Falcons, though, with some finesse here and a 10-point lead.
We need to get you. We're coming, get a Band-Aid out of the kit. Get a Band-Aid.
Sounds like we got some blood down there.
Jess? For Britt. Okay. Keep swinging the exactly. And listen. Keep playing physical defense in there, okay? Keep playing physical, all right? Keep playing tough. Oh, Britt, 1 minute. 1 minute is all I can give you, okay? Let's play strong. Strong.
Falcons. No, 1, 2, 3, Falcons.
Coach Keller emphasizing be strong out there. As this Modesto Christian team, again, is size-wise is definitely much bigger than Forest Lake and really brought a physical game to Arco.
Chambers brings the ball up, being guarded in there by Clough. Oh, stolen away. Good anticipation by Hodges as she stole that one away. She brings it up, taking her time. Long court pass down court. Jessica is just a little short on every one of her three-point shots. Oh, nice drive to the hoop. She went right around Kilgore. Full court press. Now Kilgore stops, gets it over to Jessica. Back out to Hodges, over in the corner to Kilgore. Cross court. Oh, stepped on the line.
Two very uneventful trips up the court for the Falcons. See if they can bring a defensive stance here and keep that 8-point lead.
Top comes out for the Modesto Christian squad. Cole now tries to feed inside. She does. Nothing there. Double team. There's a 3-point off the iron, and it's rebounded by Jessica. She gets it out to Brittany Allen. Allen now comes to the top of the key, trying to look to set something up. Not much movement in the paint, but now she sees an opening, takes it in, drives around the corner, and is fouled.
She's going to have some bumps and bruises after this game. I hear a Modesto fan telling her to get up off the ground, but when you get hammered like that, it's pretty tough to keep your feet.
Here's a replay on that. She looked for an opening and then darted to the outside.
Yeah, I don't know how she could keep her feet on that foul. Maybe Lawrence Taylor could keep his feet, but...
that was a pretty good halfback block.
And she converts on the front end.
36-27 your score. 9-point lead. Could make it 10, the biggest lead of the game. And she does. She converts 2. Cole brings it up. Good defense by the Lady Falcons as nobody's open. Chambers now being guarded by Clough. Inside feed, turnaround jumper, and it goes off the back of the rim. 37-29, full court press, trying to double team Allen. That leaves somebody open, sure enough. Nice feed.
What a dish by Jackson, and hits Julia Hall trailing for the bucket.
Now, is that something you work on, or you just see that, or you're just, the instincts are just there when you see the...
Yeah, that's all part of your transition game, and that's definitely one of the Falcons' strengths is looking for the holes.
Boy, it was there, and it was a nice feed. Oh, nice block by Jackson. And they're going to call a foul on Chambers. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Well, that was just a super play by Jackson as she fed. Was that Hall? That was Hall that she fed, right? On
yeah,
that
fed the ball to Julia Hall, yes.
First one is up, and it's off the rim, no good. 39-29, 10-point lead. Coming in, Hodges comes back into the game after a rest.
A rare miss there by Ashley Chambers at the free throw line.
And now timeout is called. Let's go down and see what Coach has to say.
Okay, you stay on. Who's?
24.
I want you in 24. You take cheese. Okay, who you got?
I had 24. So who did you have? Don't let her spin on you.
You match it. You get out there and match it. Listen, I want you to listen. We're going to clear on offense. Hey, listen. Clear on offense. Britt's going to take 21. He's got 3 fouls. He's going to put another one on. On offense, Britt, we're going to clear this side for Britt.
Let's go Falcons! 1, 2, 3, Falcons!
Okay, you want to interpret that for me, Rob?
Allie's notice number 21 with Modesto is matched up on Brittany Allen and has 3 fouls, so he's going to do an isolation play there and see if Brittany can get her to pick up her 4th.
Here's the shot by Chambers, and it rolls around, and it's good. Ooh, almost a half-court violation, but they managed to save it. That ball's tipped. Allen has it. There's the three-pointer, and it's off the glass. Hodges gets the rebound. Good save in there. Oh, that was good anticipation. By Lindbergh as she knocked that ball away. Inbounding for Modesto will be Tracy Cole. Well, a lot of physical hitting underneath in that paint. Kilgore just got one to the chops. Oh, there's going for 3, and she got it. 39-33, 6-point double team on Allen. Gets it to Hodges. Hodges brings it up, stops, gets it over in the corner. Now back out to Allen. 58 seconds left. There's a three-pointer off the iron. Had a good look, but just a little bit off target. There's another three-pointer. Whoa, rattles it. That's Chambers. She's hot. 3-point game now. Oh, there's the Hodges sitting right there. Good feed by Allen. 41-36, 22 seconds left in this third period. And there's a travel call.
Definite break for Forest Lake. They'll have the last shot of the third quarter with a 5-point lead.
Full court press. Allen's got some time, but they're going to have to make something happen here. There's a long pass down court. Oh, good fake. Off the glass, doesn't go. Rebounded by Modesto. She's got to shoot it. 3 seconds. Doesn't go. And there's your end of the third period.
Well, it looked like Falcons were going to extend that lead there, but Modesto came right back, and we closed out the third quarter with the same lead we had after the second. 41-36.
Well, it's pretty exciting. We're going into the fourth period now, Rob, as it looks like this is going to come right down to the wire. Both teams have picked it up quite a bit there towards the end of that third period, and it appears that it's going to get a lot more physical as we continue into this fourth period.
I think without question, Modesto knows that that's the only way they're going to beat the Falcons. They're not as quick, and I don't think as skilled. So their whole goal is to come out and just be physical, and so far it's kept them in the game.
Start of the fourth period. 8 minutes of basketball left. Allen now brings the ball up, taking her time. Gets a pick from Hodges. Hodges now at the top of the key. Stops. Trying to feed somebody inside. Nobody there. 14 on the shot clock. Allen looking for trying to take it into the paint. She does. puts it up off the glass. Oh my goodness, underhand shot in between two defenders. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that, Rob.
No, that's an NBA play there.
Looked like Bibby out there.
Missed a travel there.
There's a three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Hall as Brittany will bring it up slowly. Trying to run some time off the clock. Almost stolen away by Kilgore. Back over to Allen. Hodges working inside. Not open. 3 points. You got to look. Now inside feed to. That was Hodges. Looks like they have a jump ball called, and they do. (43-36) your score. Coming into the game is Christy Limburg. Coming out, her sister Katie, sharing time together here. Going out is Jackson. Back in the game is Jacobs for Forest Lake. There's a three-pointer off the rim. To get it back, and boy, from the NBA line, she gets it. 4-point game, full court press.
Forest Lakes.
Oh, tripped her. She went right around her, and then she stuck her foot out and tripped her.
Forest Lakes definitely got to figure out that 14's their shooter, because she's definitely hurt them this half.
Allen now brings it up at the top of the key. Over in the corner is Kilgore. Nothing there. Oh, nice. They opened it right up, but it gets stolen away and it gets knocked out of bounds. Crowd comes alive behind us. 4-point game, 6:06 left. Inside feed now. She does not take it. Drives the lane, pitches it back out. There's another three-pointer up and off the iron. Allen gets pushed. There's a foul call. Kilgore will inbound it. Semi-full court press here. 43-39 your score. Kilgore takes it all the way in, pitches it back out. Now it's back out to Allen. She got to look for three, doesn't take it. There's Kilgore for three. She got it in there. Nothing but net for three for Taylor Kilgore.
Clutch shooting.
Boy, that was a big bucket. There's a crosstown pass over to Cole. Cole now looks to set it inside to Limburg. Back out. Off the glass too hard. Stolen away by Jacobs. Brings it up court now. Gets it back out to Allen. There's Hodges for three. Oh, she got it in there. Nice play. She had a real good look at that. Nobody came out on her. When you give someone that caliber a shot with that much time, it's almost going to be hitting that bucket. There's a turnover as the coach for the Modesto Christian Cougars calls timeout. Crusaders, I should say. He calls timeout.
Well, that's been one of Forest Lake's 1-2 punch all year is Kilgore and Hodges from the three-point line. And Hodges hitting her second three of the game, and Kilgore, I believe, has 3 or 4.
Yes, she has.
I'm going to keep that for 1 more minute. Okay, I want you fresh. Okay, you got to play hard on defense. No space, no space.
I believe it's Forest Lake's ball coming in. Yes, it is. Turnover there on the last trip up.
Hodges will inbound. Full court press. Can't do that very often because Allen is running right by him. Hodges now gets it back out to Allen. Allen tries to drive the paint, pushes it back. Oh, nice feed in there. That was great. Julia Hall.
What a dish and finish there. Assist by Allen and finish by Julia Hall.
Biggest lead of the game, 51-39 now. Almost stolen away. Chambers gets it. She's trying to get it set up for three. They're Gardner. Very close lead. Cole now tries to take it into the paint. Nothing there. Being guarded by Hodges. Good defense. Puts it up off the glass. Nothing there. And it doesn't go. Kilgore gets it. Being hammered. Gets it back out to Allen. Good defense by the Lady Falcons.
Crunch time here. 12-point lead for the Falcons. They can definitely put the pressure on Modesto here with a bucket here on this trip.
3:52 left. There's Hodges. She wanted that three. Now she feeds it inside. Jacobs gets it, puts it up. Oh, man. Long pass down court. She traveled, no call. There's get out to Chambers now. Inside feed, and what'd they call?
Got a push on Brittany Allen. Boy, what a tough call. You know,
she turned into her. I mean, that's all you could do.
They're bumping and hacking all game long, and you get a touch foul like that down on the block. It's got to be very frustrating for Brittany.
You can see the frustration on her face. She's been worked over and hammered this whole game.
She'll have the bruises to prove it.
Inbound by Chambers. And it's a high pass to Cole. Cole gets it back out to Chambers. Wants to go for three, but then drives the paint, and it's rebounded by Jackson. Allen now brings it up. 3:14 left. 53-39. Inside feed to Jackson. She puts it up, and it's good. What a play. Inside feed. Allen can really anticipate what the other player is going to do. Good feed.
As a sophomore, she's definitely one of the top point guards in Northern California. There's no question. Makes everybody on her team better.
Timeout called by the Modesto Christian Crusaders as they're looking at a big obstacle to climb at 55-39. Let's go down to the huddle.
So I want you to come down. I want you to be patient. I want you to dart in like you're doing, like we were doing in the drills, and then come back out and find those special spots, okay? And then also, Lauren is going to be open underneath, Britt, okay? That girl, she could beat her all night long, and she's going to beat her, okay? LJ's going to be there, all right? Be strong. Listen, you can't help. You can't help. Don't sag. No offside sag. Just stay with it the whole time. And same as true for Cole, okay? No help, okay? Whoever's got Cole, no help, all right? To the end. Strong to the end.
Falcons,
Falcons!
Final comments there, strong to the end, and that's definitely what's going to be needed here. With 2:57 left, I can't count this Modesto team out.
Coach Keller is a little bit more relaxed than you are in normal situations, and after we've seen you for several years in the huddle.
Yeah, he's a pretty low-key approach.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's working.
Yes, it certainly is, and your style worked too. So the girls have adjusted, and they're here in Arco Arena, and they've got a chance to win this game here. There's a one up off the rim, no good. Allen with the rebound. She's got it. She covers up. Now she'll take it up the court.
Key here is to work some time off the clock here. Use that 30-second clock and make Modesto really have to earn it.
Oh, nice feed inside to Jackson. Puts it up, and it's good off the glass. What a play. Big smile on Laura Jackson's face as she comes up and gets a congratulatory handshake from Brittany Allen. Okay. They're trying to get it out to Chambers for three. She does then she's got it. She is deadly out there. She's found the range. She's taking him from the NBA line.
Yep, she is definitely a shooter.
150 left. 57-42. There's a reach-in foul.
That's a little bit of a frustration foul, I think, there by Cole. In her senior year, she played for a state championship as a freshman with the Paris Twins at Modesto Christian and lost a heartbreaker to Country Day of La Jolla. And this is her first trip back to Arco since then.
Yeah, the Paris twins, they were quite a combination, weren't they?
Unbelievable. And I think we'll see them at a state championship this year again as well.
Allen goes to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Here's the first one. It's up. It's good. 58-42, you score. 146 left here in this fourth period as the crowd continues to funnel in for the next game. It'll be a boys' game. There's one short, and
definitely a foul we didn't need there. And Brittany knows it. She wants that one back for sure.
58-42, 144 left. It's going to have to be Chambers on the three-point line if they're going to get back into this game. Of course, the Falcons, when they get the ball back, they can run some time off the clock, and they're in bonus, so it wouldn't be wise to foul at this point, but Chambers brings it up. Trying to move by Allen, can't do it, and she pitches it back out to Gant. Gant now stops, turns, throws it up, off the iron. Oh, it's going to be, yes, that was a good call as it hit Olympia Jacobs on the shoulder and went out of bounds. Inbound by Chambers. There's a three-point shot off the iron again. And there's a jump ball and a little extracurricular activity. As Jessica Pierce comes into the ball game for the first time tonight. There's Allen. 1:20 left. She'll bring it up. They put Chambers on her. Nice feed. Oh, boy, she got smashed right in the face. Now she takes it back. It just throws up an air ball and is right out of the outstretched reach of Jackson. Oh, Allen is just, what an anticipated.
She's everywhere.
Oh, man, unbelievable that she just came in there and stole that ball away. All around, what a great player. For a sophomore, she got 2 more years to go. She's going to be the mainstay of this ball club. Of course, they got a whole team full of sophomores.
Yep.
Nice feed low inside, but stolen away. It'll be a jump ball called.
No, we got a foul called on
wasn't a reach in?
44.
35 seconds left, 16-point lead. Coming into the game now is Courtney. Laura Courtney comes in. Give all the girls a chance to get some championship game experience. Trying to feed Chambers, can't do it. Oh, nice block, but I think she was fouled on the way to the hoop. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one up and bounces around and off. Heartbreak. Coming in now,
Jillian Deneen, the other senior on Forest Lake's squad. They have 2 seniors this year.
It's that one. .16 seconds. Chambers now trying to guard Allen. They've put about 3 different girls on Allen tonight. She'll dribble it out. There's your ball game as the clock runs down. 58-44 is your final score. There's your line score. 17 points to 8. That was a big fourth quarter. As the third quarter period was even, 58-44, as your Lady Falcons turned up the action there in the fourth period, and I think those. Okay, let's throw it. Okay. So 58-44, and I think what really did it was those 2 3-pointers there in midway through that third period that kind of got that lead back up again.
Yep, we had a clutch momentum breaker by Kilgore there to extend the lead back to 8, and then Hodges hit another one down the stretch. And I think, too, just Forest Lake's a little bit deeper, and Modesto just kind of wore down there in that fourth quarter.
Both teams filing out now, waiting for their award for this game as the Lady Falcons come out on top, 58-44. And Rob, why don't you... Well, let's throw it down to Cody.
Coach Keller here, and my gosh, you guys did it. You won in the big house, and you are the Sac-Joaquin champions. Tell me about the game?
Hey, our girls play with a lot of heart, and I'm really proud of them. I'm especially proud of my senior, Julia Hall. She goes out a champion. And I'm proud of all the girls. This girl has got heart like you wouldn't believe. Brittany Allen, Taylor, Brooke. I mean, every one of these girls. Olympia Jacobs got rebounds like I asked her. Jessie played hard for a freshman. She's going to be here 4 more years. I mean, Lauren Jackson came back. You know, her 60% was plenty enough for us. And I'm really proud of her.
What you're seeing there is Pete Sacco out there. Actually, I got to talk to him before the game, and he's the man really responsible for bringing girls basketball championships to Arco Arena. They were at UC Davis before, and he's the guy that worked very hard. Title IX's been around for 30 years, and he told me that he was able to bring it here in the big house and give the girls the same respect and honor that the boys get. So he's a real champion here for girls sports in this state. And back to you.
Thanks a lot, Cody. And while the awards are being handed out, Rob, why don't you give us an update on the stats for seeing as how we got a nice plethora of stats for both squads?
We got Brittany Allen, and she just showed it on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively. Finished up with 20 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 6 rebounds. Taylor Kilgore, also a sophomore, 14 points. Brooke Hodges and Lauren Jackson, both with 8. Julia Hall, Olympia Jacobs with 4 for a total of 58 for Forest Lake. Leading the Modesto Christian team was 18 points from Ashley Chambers with 5 3-pointers. 9 points from Tracy Cole, 8 points from Katie Lumberg, 3 from Lauren Gant, and 2 each from Brittany Top, Christy Lumberg, and Mary Ingram for a total of 44. Final score here tonight is Forest Lake Christian 58, Modesto Christian 44. Forest Lake getting their 2nd consecutive Division V Sac-Joaquin Section Championship.
Now the net is being put over the neck of Brittany Allen. That is quite a feat. And then there's the banner that gets hung in the gymnasium, as well deserved by these Lady Falcons. There's Hodges comes out and gets her pin. That'll be going to the trophy case.
Well, they're banged and bruised, but I don't think they're feeling it right now.
No, they won't feel it till tomorrow. Now, what happens now, Coach? What next week?
Well, it's going to be pretty hard to argue them not getting the #1 seed, but they definitely should get 1 or 2, which means they'll host their first playoff game. Of course, if they win that, they would also host their second. And if everything goes as planned, they'll have 3 games next week, Tuesday and Thursday, both hopefully at home, culminating down at Delta College for the NorCal Championships next Saturday. And if a win there, they'll be back here in 2 weeks tomorrow for the state championship game against the Southern California champion.
Well, that's a long way to go. There's a lot of basketball there. Their studies are going to have to take a back seat to all this fine basketball playing that they've been doing, but I sure got to hand it to them as they go out to center court to get their picture taken. That'll be another nice trophy case award for these fine Lady Falcons as they
got assistant coach Nick Toms and Linda Clef there, and Nick's been with the Forest Lake program. I think this is his third or fourth head coach that he's been the assistant of. Just a great cheerleader for the program, and the kids just absolutely love him. And, you know, he loves the game of basketball as well.
Well, let's throw it on down while the picture's being taken there. Cody, what do you got for us?
What I have over here on the courtside is Willard Schullerman. He's the president of Forest Lake Christian School, and I understand that 38 years ago, Forest Lake started as a home school in your family room. And did you ever imagine you would be moving into the big house of Arco Arena?
Well, of course, Arco wasn't even here then, but not in our wildest dreams. You know, we'd been very heavily involved with the public sector. My wife was a teacher in the public school, and it was just, well, this was just a temporary thing, and but little did we know what lies ahead.
My goodness. Well, I think you're really creating a legacy here. You've got, my goodness, sophomores and juniors. You've got one or two seniors and a freshman. You're going to have a legacy here for a while longer. I suspect you're going to come back from your living room here at Arco Arena.
Well, it's fun. We would like to hope so, but it's really great to see all these young ladies perform so well under pressure, and just a delight.
Well, I suspect you're building a little character in them, too.
We trust.
Very good.
We trust.
Very good. All right, thanks, and back to you, gentlemen.
All right, thanks a lot, Cody. Nice to hear that report. Now the girls are still out at center court, getting their just rewards as a well-earned victory. As we check out all smiles on the face of, I can't believe how relaxed the coach is. I mean, he is he's just another day at the office. Just come down here to Arco Arena and win a game. And
well, you know, he's got a group of kids that he knows are battle tested, and I think that they have a calming effect on him as well because they're very confident. And as I mentioned earlier, the section title definitely is not their goal this year. It's a stepping stone to get where they want to be, and that's back here in 2 weeks. And, you know, they're handling themselves like another day at the office, and definitely have been here before.
We'll be right back to all this exciting action after we tell you that Touchdown Productions' presentation of the Lady Falcons Division V Championship game has been underwritten by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. The Alkenbrecht family hopes you've enjoyed tonight's championship telecast.
Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. The Hanson family congratulates the Foothill teams competing at Arco.
Soft Answers. Dallas Wivholm and his family love to support local high school sports.
Barbara Parrott, Caldwell Banker, Grassroots Realty. Agent Barbara Parrott congratulates the NU basketball teams on a terrific season.
Magnuson's Auburn Toyota. Magnuson's is proud to be a part of high school sports in our community.
Gold Country Directory. Mario Clough is proud of his daughter Jessica and all the Lady Falcons.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. The Hauser family support youth activities in South Nevada County.
Walker's Office Supplies. The Anderson family congratulates the Bear River Lady Bruins on their playoff run.
And by Touchdown Productions, championship television for the Foothills. Join us next time as we continue to follow the remaining Foothill teams in their championship games at Arco Arena. Tomorrow, we'll see both the girls and the boys from Colfax High School and as they play for the Division IV title. It's Colfax Lady Falcons taking on Bret Hart on Comcast Channel 11, ACTV Channel 20, and USA Media Channel 23 from Arco Arena. And then the boys come out from Colfax as they take on the Lincoln boys, and that too will be on Comcast Channel 11, ACTV Channel 20, and USA Media Channel 23. Well, quite a representation from a small little school in Nevada County has stepped up and has won this first round, and we're looking forward to more exciting things. As you talked about them and what they have to do on their road back to Arco Arena, and now does the competition get stepped up a little bit for them?
Oh, definitely. The best case scenario is you play a section runner-up your first two games, and you're definitely going to see another section champion on that route to that NorCal Finals.
So as we are just about ready to head out of this game, we'll tell you that the executive producer for tonight's game and the director for tonight's game was Gilbert M. Dominguez. Chiron operator and replay operator tonight, Brandon Duckett. Our camera operators tonight, Walt Baker, Miles Everett, Grady Fike, and Jamie Pell. Nice job, fellas. Your announcers for tonight's game, Rob Hodges and Marty Mortensen. Our courtside reporter tonight, Cody Reeves. Underwriting coordinators, Mark Wall and Gil Dominguez. And the webmaster, Jamie Pell. Hairstyles tonight by Michelle Brown at The Look. Stats courtesy tonight by MaxPreps.com. Remote facilities hidden underneath Arco Arena tonight. The Commander giving you all these fine shots. And any comments you'd like to send us, please do so at Touchdown Productions, 12059 Nevada City Highway, Suite 106, Grass Valley, 95945. Or give us a call at 274-2206 or 274-2882. Look for us on the World Wide Web at touchdownproductions.com. Well, we're about ready to close it down here tonight. Hopefully we'll be back here in a couple of weeks. And Rob, I'd like to thank you again for helping us out. This has been your insight. Of course, you've covered this team for so many years, and it's been a pleasure, and I appreciate it. And I'm glad that you were able to do it.
Well, I appreciate the good seats, so that's a good trade-off.
And you weren't running around and weren't getting excited. I mean, that's a completely different composure for you here down at Arco Arena down at courtside. But this is a nice venue to watch the game from, as we're here at Arco Arena, and the Lady Falcons came out on top tonight with a great victory by a final score of 58-44, and we'll look forward to coming back here again, and a couple home games next week maybe.
That's the plan.
And for all of us at Touchdown Productions, we'd like to thank you very much for sticking with us and watching these games. Appreciate all your insight that you might have. And for Rob Hodges, this is Marty Mortensen. We'll see you next time on your Foothill Game of the Week. Good night, everybody.